Hey friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to solve a HackerRank question named counting values, which will improve our program solving skill. So let's understand this question. In brief, I will explain this question that here we are getting an array as an input, and we have to count the number of values covered by that array. That is, the array contains the down and upper steps. That is, the capital D denotes the down step and capital U denotes the upper step. According to that, we have to count the number of values has been covered using that steps. So how can we count the number of valleys? So there is a hint given in a question that a mountain is a sequence of consecutive steps above sea level, starting with a step up from sea level and ending with a step down to the sea level. That means the steps are starting from the sea level and ending at the sea level. That means when we have covered the one valley, then we are again going to the sea level point. For example, suppose these are the valleys, and here we are starting with this sea level, and upper step is there, we go up, then there is a down step, then we go down, and again we reached to the sea level. That means we have covered the one valley, and again we will start from the sea level. There is upper step, and then there is a down step, again we are at the sea level. That means we have covered the two valleys. Likewise, we are going to count the valleys. So this logic we are going to use in our program. Let's go with our program. So here in coding part, they have created a main part in this program, which takes the steps from the user and the path, that is it is a list of the variables, and they are passing these variables to the function named the counting values, and we have to code that function here. So according to our logic, we are going to define a variable named cursor, that is cur, which will define we are at the sea level or not. Okay, and then we are going to define the value variable, which is going to count the number of values we have covered, and then we have to run an for loop to go through that list variables. As it is a Python language, there is a very easy for loop in it. For I in path is the name of the list which is passed to this function, and here we have to see that if the I means I is going to be a element in the path. Okay, so if I is equal to the capital U, then cursor will be increased by 1, and below that we are checking that is the cursor point is equal to 0. That means is it at the sea level. Then if it is at sea level, then it will increase our variable by 1. Okay, and then we are here adding the elif part, and in this elif part we are seeing that if I is equal to capital D, that is down position, then cursor will be decreased by 1. Okay, so this is the logic of this program, and this should be here, elif should be here, because it is under this if. After this if, it will execute this part of the code. Now let's execute our code. Let's see that it works according to our requirement or not. It's done. Our program got successfully executed. Let's submit the code and let's execute all the test cases. Yes, it is executing all the test cases. Okay, done. We have successfully submitted our program here. So this is the solution of this question, that is counting the value. For more coding videos, do subscribe Yashraj Technicals. Happy coding. Bye.